Hello, my name is Albert Vernon, and I'm a product manager at Single Store. And today I'm going to introduce the advertising technology reference solution. Reference solutions are starter kits for our customers' top industries, and we have begun with advertising technology. And by providing these accelerators for each industry or for each use case, you have a starting point with appropriate table structures, indexes, shard keys, can queries, and dashboards. So each of these starter kits has several components. It begins with a solution brief, which provides industry background and gives you instructions for how to use the kit. It contains sample schema. So these are SQL scripts for creating databases, tables, and keys. It also comes with data generators, which are scripts that generate data sets for benchmarking. And it also contains sample queries, which are can SQL statements that cover common access patterns. There are also some benchmarks. So these run with our dbbench tool. And these dbbench jobs allow you to validate the performance of the schema and record the expected throughput of the queries. So that's an opportunity for you to compare the performance of your cluster versus what we recorded in our lab. And then finally, the kit contains sample dashboards, and these are common queries rendered in a user-friendly format using tools such as Power BI, Tableau, or Looker. As I mentioned, our first reference solution is for AdTech. And so all the assets for this and all of the reference solutions are publicly available at github.com/memsql/reference_solutions. And so in the root level of this repository, you will see setup.sql, which is a script for creating the tables below and loading in sample data. So there's a campaigns table, which is information about ads that are running on a traffic platform. There's the events table, which records activities that happen for a given campaign, for example, an impression or a conversion. The commissions table records payments from merchants. The affiliate networks table records information about offers and reports on commissions. There's the offers table, which contains items available from merchants to be advertised. And then lastly, there's the traffic platforms table, and these are companies that serve ads to users. I referred earlier to the benchmarks. In the benchmark subdirectory, there are several outputs for benchmarks for common queries for this reference solution if you want to reproduce the results on your own cluster. And there are instructions on how to run these benchmarks in the repository. When you run setup.sql, it loads in sample data sets from our S3 bucket. But if you would like to create your own data sets or just see how they are generated, that is in the generator subdirectory of the reference solutions repository. And the data generator is written in the Go programming language. And so you would retrieve it using go get and then run go build to compile the binary. And then from there, you just run the generator binary. And it's possible to generate sets in small, medium, and large. And by default, when you run setup.sql for this reference solution, it pulls in the large data set. And for this particular reference solution, the visualizations that we provide are done using Looker dashboards. So inside of this, inside of the dashboards directory, they will contain the necessary views, models, and dashboards written in LookML so that you can import them into your Looker instance and then do your own charting and visualizations on your data. And so what I'm showing on this slide is an example dashboard, which is the click-through rate per country. And as for what's next with reference solutions, we are working on reference solutions for data warehouse augmentation and also Internet of Things. And if there's anything that would be useful to you, please let me know. My email address is avernon@singlestore.com. Thank you.